Alright, are we good? Just want to hear an audio test really quick, see if I can hear myself. Alright, are we good? I heard myself, alright. How's it going, everybody? I'm the Zabin Neo Zabin here on Broadcast Zabin, back with another item shop. I'm surprised Travis Scott's still here. You'd think that with the concert finished, he probably would have been gone, but who knows? Who knows? Anytime, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you didn't get your Travis Scott stuff yet, you only have a limited time. Who knows how long? But we're going through the item shop again, as you probably tell from the title. If you didn't know, we like to separate the featured from the daily. Oh, I do have the few emote. Okay, well, we're gonna start with the featured here. Reacts to damage. Well, he doesn't really have much in terms of like alternate style. That's a little unfortunate. Apparently this was, and it's brand new, right? Yeah, it's brand new, this whole set. And it's been leaked for who knows how long. And apparently this is like top 5 best skins to come out for Chapter 2 Season 2 or something like that. And I was like, how is this top 5 if, you know, never even came out yet? Like, it barely came out right now. Here it is. I mean, it's really nothing special if we're going to be completely honest. I feel like whatever his face is, like, he has the look of, like, a construction worker or something. But the rest of his body just doesn't say that. I mean, his back bling's kind of interesting. It looks like he has 4 little robots or bombs or something. He's got a sword. I think his back bling's completely fine, but when you look at him himself, I just think it looks really weird. Although it does say that it is reactive to damage, so I'm assuming if you get hurt or something, maybe the whole jacket changes. I would assume maybe it's just these animated lines right here. Not really 100% sure, but it doesn't really look like a great skin. It's very like 90-degree angle. I don't know how I feel about his pickaxe. I mean, the color is fine. It just doesn't look great to me. Okay, I kind of dig this. I can dig the glider. 800 V-Bucks for at least a decent looking glider. That's not too bad. This is probably the only good thing out of this parallel future set. But since it is, well, a parallel future, what is this guy supposed to be the parallel of? It's called Synth, and every time I think of Synth, I think of the synthetic humans or the robots, whatever you want to call them. Not androids. I guess robots? I don't know. But, basically the synths from Fallout 4. That's what I think of. So I don't know if that's kind of the point there, or not sure. Next we have the diabolical. I think I said it right. Diabolical. Yep. And this is the male skin, which I think, again, another wannabe pretty boy, e-boy, whatever, that you would find on like TikTok. That's what this looks like. It doesn't, like, I wish they gave him a different looking face, but or made him bald or something, but no. He looks like this. And that's why I don't like this one. Because he looks very, like, pretty boy or something, and I don't like that. I mean, I like the idea, but I don't like that. Oof. See, if they did this face on that character, I would have digged it way more. But this is it's just called Burning Beast. Which is interesting. So you fly on the demon's hook hands, and he just keeps kicking with his little hoof feet. I like this. 1,500 is a lot, though, if we're going to be completely honest. This is the pickaxe? Well, the pickaxe is very seasoned. Season 1 of Chapter 2. Did I say it's very seasoned? It's very recent. Chapter 2, Season 1. It doesn't look that good. This literally is just the 1,000-degree knife, quote, unquote, knife challenge. Now, this one, I think, in my opinion, is a little more worth it, just because It is the demon girl, but at least she looks like a biker. And I think the biker looks a lot better than, one more, than him looking like an e-boy. Just to be completely honest. Just saying. He looks better. I'd rather take this demon biker girl over a TikTok boy. Other than that, she really doesn't have too much that stand out. I mean, her horns are pretty small. Again, just another pretty face. But again, I feel like that kind of works when you have like the whole bikers thing. The wings aren't like crazy big or anything. I don't know. It's okay. I think this might be, for both of them, this is a lot of money. It should have been like 1,200 each. Burning glyphs. I mean, you can't have demons without glyphs, right? Oh man. This one's okay, I guess. I mean, it literally is just glyphs on a weapon, and it moves. It's animated, so I kind of like that. Howdy, Sean. Alright. So we're gonna start with this one. What is this one called? Sunbird, a part of the Sun Soldier set. It's okay. I mean, again, I'm not really too much of a fan of just regular clothing. Like, I kind of wish it had something more related to, what is this theme, like Mayans or something? I kind of wish it was more related to that. But overall, I mean, it's a girl. Like, that's the best way to say it. And then you have it alternate style with no mask, even though, honestly, I think it looks a lot better with the mask on. Don't get the green hair. Could use a little more improvement. But again, if you guys really like this skin, by all means, get it. But I really don't dig this this one. This one I do prefer way more than the other. And again, the reason is just because like the mask steals the show. You can see it on the sleeves, the hands. Like, it's a little more designed. Even the back bling kind of matches. This one is just, I guess that technically matches too. But he has just that theme going on here. And I kind of wish it was just more protruding out from that. It's a little unfortunate, but I do think his, is it Mesmer? Is better than Sunbird. Yeah, clearly themed around Aztec, because it's called Axe-Tech. Axe is not too bad. I actually like this, just because it does suit the theme. Which height it hits? The bird beak or the gator mouth? Gator mouth. It's not too bad. I mean, the colors are really nice, it's pleasant. Staying out the Aztecs, I think it works. Even the glider works really well. Because, I mean, again, like, look, the wings that the girl was having, right? The little, like, monsters or animals, not really sure exactly. And then the skull, like, it just works very well. But when you have this and this, just saying, they could have done some type of Aztec god or something. I'm not really sure, but ugh. Looks like Tango is back for another round, but we're gonna start with Snorkel Ops. You are a lot of V-Bucks. Literally 1,200 V-Bucks for Ramirez, and well, you're not Ramirez, are you? I think you might be. No, you're not. But just for like, it's just default and alternate color. All it did really was add this snorkel, and it's 1,200. Again, season 2, so I guess I kind of understand. This was back when it was new and they kind of overpriced everything. It's not all that, if we're gonna be completely honest. It's nice looking. I like the colors of the blue, a little bit of orange and whatnot, and Snorkel Ops. So obviously when you run, you're not gonna see all that, but you do see the snorkel. It's not that much. Tango, again, like I said, it's just very simple. It's just a guy who just went out one day. That's it. The color of his jacket's not bad, I guess, but there's not really much about this that I enjoy, really like. Not enough for me to go, oh yeah, I'd get that. The Slurp Rap is back again with 700 V-Bucks, which I think is a little too much. Could have easily been 500, but I think since season 9, I think, I don't want to say is I think that might have been the first season we got an animated skin. I think we ended up having, I don't remember the first time when we had raps. It might have been season 7. But yeah, like, I think 9 had to be the first time we had an animated one, and it's just a little overpriced. But it's not bad, it looks good. And then lastly, we get 3 emotes, so I'm going to go over the ones that I have, starting with Few. Literally just Phew. It's not that much. It's very simple. Again, just whew. We got the Wiggle. Damn, season 3. Not bad. And then we also have Intensity. It's kind of funny because I never wanted this emote before. This is how it would look like from the back, from everybody who actually uses the emote. I already have a final verdict on this. This is not even that hard either. I would recommend, if this is the part where we recommend skins and everything to you guys, I would recommend the Diabolical set over these two. Because I think, well, again, I think the girl, even though she's worth 2,000 V-Bucks, looks better than all of them, even the male version. The glider's badass. I think the pickaxe isn't really all that, but it's something at least. They could have really done something better for them. And, you know, this rap isn't that bad either, although I think the Slurp one maybe is better. We'll have to tech. I mean, it's hard for me to choose what raps when I like all of them. The Sun Soldier is definitely second best in my opinion. I think the Sunbird isn't all that. I think if you were to choose between the guy and the girl, definitely go with Mesmer, the guy, because he at least kind of suits the whole Aztec theme. The pickaxe still fits the theme, and the glider definitely fits the theme of Aztec. The synth guy, I just don't really understand. Maybe he does change colors. I mean, it's unfortunately we don't have, oh, take damage or something to see the changes. But he doesn't look good enough, in my opinion, to stand out enough to be like, yeah, this is awesome, you know? And I think the only thing that came out good from him was his glider. I think it's very interesting. The colors on it look nice, going from orange to green, yellow to red. I like that. For the daily, I would recommend Snorkel Ops over Tango, but just because Tango is cheaper, and I would say if you wanted a cheap default looking skin, definitely by all means go with Tango. But I mean, both of these are just pretty basic. I'm not really a fan of basic, you know. Like let's say this Astro Jack guy that was right there, like I like that, or you know, I'll take any of these really. But Snorkel Ops I would pick over just this, just because I feel like her colors are a lot better than his. I mean, he just has, I don't know, I just don't like the way he looks. And then lastly, Wiggle, Few, and Intensity. I already have these, and I never wanted this emote until the Travis Scott event happened, where this dance was available for everybody to use for free. So if I had to rate these emotes, it's kind of hard to pick actually, because this and this, like this, I kind of liked it just because of the whole Travis Scott event, but also the music kind of isn't that bad. It reminds me out of like an early 2000s movie. Like I feel like if you were to go to like a nightclub or something, right, early 2000s, this would have been the music. I don't know about that dance style, but it's like, well, kind of like what the name implies. It's intense, it's intensity. Wiggle, I mean, simple as that. Just wiggle. It's very simple. I don't think a lot of people use this emote, or rather they have it. So, they're pretty tied, but I think just because of the whole event and everything right now, I think I might give Intensity the #1 recommended, Wiggle #2, and then Few #3. Again, Few, it's very short, and it's that. So I feel like that's kind of one of those emotes that are, how would you say, kind of used for like trolling, right? Whenever you eliminate somebody and you go, oh yeah, I just defeated you, you're mad. You go, whoo, or something like that. Or maybe you're playing with your friends and something, and you want to do the few emote, by all means. And that's it. I mean, again, if you guys don't have Travis Scott stuff, look into it. We don't know when this will be going, and if you don't have this, I mean, by all means, you don't have to get it. I'm not getting it. I'll only get it if I need, for some reason, 600 V-Bucks. Oh, I do need this. I'll pass. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you actually did, I'm actually thinking about putting all of these item shop videos into a playlist and then going by date, so that way you guys can check out my thoughts and opinions on these things, well, by date, and maybe my thoughts will change. Maybe I'll like one day I'm liking intensity, and then the next maybe I'm not. We won't know, but I'll do that later on today. Please hit like and subscribe, because that makes us one step closer into being a featured content creator. Don't forget to go ahead and check out our other channel, The Zabin Project. Not hard, ladies and gentlemen. The Zabin Project. It's where I put up my edited videos. If you guys haven't checked out the Travis Scott event, I did record it and had it uploaded there. I also went live with it as well. So if you guys want to see it live, or rather again, we do have it on this channel. And if you guys also have your own thoughts, opinions, or simply just want to get in contact, we do have a Discord. Link for that is down below. You get to get in contact with me and some of the people like Aimed Cressets, Good Guy Ryan, Silver Susan. There's just a good amount of us right here. So, again, Discord, link down below, completely free. You get to contact everybody. It's awesome. It's a good time. But with that said, I'll see you guys next time. As always, please stay healthy.